He may be using the. Oh yeah, you did overcook a mace too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the best.
He may be using that personal experience as an out for something else.
Mm-hmm.
But I honestly don't know.
How did he bring up the pantry? Like, what was the conversation leading up to it?
It was just pretty much like, where's your head at?
How do you feel with the guys? Would you be open?
And it was
Okay.
like, I'm like, you know, like we're actually kind of like.
And he said, I don't know.
We're feeling kind of good with like Kyle and Ro. How do you feel about that? And
He
he's
said,
like,
I don't know if I can go back to because of the whole pantry episode, and
Yeah.
I don't know. So it was like,
Yeah, no.
you can't press that, right?
Nope.
But I almost don't like.
I mean, I don't know if it would be beneficial for one of you, like each of you, to have a conversation with them.
Yeah, we will.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, still chat with him. That could just be a cover for him to be using right now to disguise his real target.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would actually be a smart move.
If he does bring up the Vic situation or like how the vote went down, are we just sticking to the story if he brings it up?
I think we say, listen, we were.
Talk to Beth. Did she ask you about like when?
No, none of them are going to ask me when. That's what I mean. When you guys tell me that story, they're not going to care about timeline.
Beth did. Beth asked me.
Oh, she did ask me?
She said
She did not ask me.
Yeah.
Well,
so
they might
heads
ask,
up.
but what if he
Okay.
asks?
If you
What's the
have a
story we're
conversation, they're
gonna-
starting to ask when.
Okay.
I just said midday.
Like midday of the vote.
I just said I found out last minute. That's it.
Yeah, I think that's all we say. We don't say
Yeah.
Vic. We just say we found out last minute.
Yeah.
Did you say that it was like tossed around a little before, but the decision was
I
made?
didn't get into details. I kept it very vague.
Well, we did say that to the guys. We said it was like there's like murmurs, like there always is every week, like just
Yeah.
like this happens every week, but like nothing was finalized until the morning of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised. I didn't think that they would ask that.
Well, they're starting to
Oh,
ask.
well,
So
thanks
just
for
a
that.
heads
Yeah,
up.
thanks for that heads up.
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that too much cheese to put on that?
Just because if you say you know, if you knew
A mouthful.
Tom,
No,
that's going to be
I'm
bad
gonna,
for your.
No, yeah, no. I'll say it was like into consideration. It came down to that day.
Yeah.
I made my choice because A and B,
Yeah.
and that's what I'll say.
Yeah. Just wanted to give you the heads up on that.
Yeah,
eh?
thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate that about you, Blue Line.
You're welcome. I got you back.
When he did bring up the pantry, did you guys like mention at all like to be cautious about making personal decisions over game decisions? Did you tread over
We
that?
honestly just kind of got right off it because he didn't say it in a way where I felt like that's why he's coming for you. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he just kind of said it in a way like, well, after the pantry, like I don't know if that would make sense right now.
Like he
Do you
didn't.
know what I
He
mean?
didn't even indicate who he was going after.
Mm-hmm.
Like he just indicated that he's had lots of conversations. He's hearing what the guys are saying. He's hearing what other people are saying,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just trying to piece it all together.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just really intrigued to see who the guys are really pissed at.
Yeah.
Like, would the guys really be pissed at you? You guys weren't.
You guys are having conversations with him.
Mm-hmm.
They said that, like they thought the night before they thought that we'd be stupid not to vote at Latoya. That's what they told us after.
Yeah.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
So you never know. Like they might not even be.
I mean, you guys have had some long conversations with those guys since then. So,
Yeah, just
I
one.
mean, are they indicating anything? Are you
They-
getting any read from them as to who?
Well, they haven't indicated to us that they're pissed at us. They actually seem like the opposite, to be honest. So
I think they're telling us different stuff though.
I
than they're
think they're
telling
telling
you.
us different stuff than they're telling Kiefer. Because they're acting like we're all cool and stuff, but at the end of the
It's
day,
just straight up going to come down to POV.
Yeah, well, it does
Well, if it's
definitely
gonna-
every week.
if it's going to be two of us, then we absolutely need Vic on the block. If it's us two, then that's worst case.
One just has to come down.
Yeah. And then replacement would have to be Vic or Beth. Like if we can get that movie.
Or if it's one of you and Vic, then we would keep it the same.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know what to think about the pantry comment though. I don't know if that's a smokescreen for something else.
Did it seem like it? If you said yes or no?
It was hard to read, but it's like you're going to take the pantry more personal than three people campaigning hard against you,
Mhm.
pushing for you on.
Yeah.
Does that actually make sense?
Yeah.
I think we might be okay. I think it might be like dicey and touch and go. but I actually think we might be alright.
I don't think it's going to be both me and Ro just because of what he said to us.
Yeah.
I don't think so either. I think because we talked about I brought up the pantry in the conversation and just said, look, we handled that incorrectly. It was wrong of us. We should have had the conversation a more toned down version, and that's our bad. Like, that's exactly what I said to him. And he said no. He was just like, no, it's done, it's done. So the fact that he brought it up makes me think like it's a little bit of a smokescreen for something. Because based on the way that I interpreted the conversation, I strongly feel that Stu and I will not be up together. But anything could happen. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Vic and I. There is a way out, but she has to be on the block if it's going to be 2 of us.
Yeah.
Like 2 of the 7.
That is really the only way.
And if by chance Vic wins POV in that situation, then we all push for Beth as a backdoor.
Yeah.
That would have to be the play. That's the only way. That if Vic wins POV, that's the only way I stay as if Beth's on the block.
Well, and then we approach him and be like, man, we have the numbers. Whatever move you want to make,
Yeah.
think about it.
Yeah.
Because we have the numbers. I think it's literally going to come down to that.
I think he'd be down. Like,
Hell
he
yeah.
thought he was gone last week.
Yeah.
Why not?
Mm-hmm.
He was checked out.
You never know. There may be hope for the Misfits.
I think we're okay. So
I think we might be fine. It's not going to be a comfortable week for us,
no.
but I think it's something that we can finagle.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what a beautiful day.
Oh, so nice. Gonna make a good another tea.
I'm really happy with my choice.
Yeah.
I'm going to be drinking a lot of tea this week.
What one did you get today?
I'm going to only drink peppermint while I'm on slot because my stomach will need it.
You put anything in it, or is it
I
just
drink
strictly?
it black.
Can I taste it?
Yeah, absolutely. I like it.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the only thing that will save my stomach for this week.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Perhaps I'll go get peppermint tea.
If they call you to the DR, request more because everybody's drinking it.
Oh, okay.
Definitely have one, but it will be good to have on this stuff. I don't think they restocked it.
Okay.
I mean, you guys.
And
have,
you do find that
you-
helps settle your stomach and stuff?
I carry peppermint tea in my purse. It's with me
Okay.
wherever I
I'm
go.
gonna go in the boil kettle. Get one.
You're going to the
Oh,
ball pit?
What?
You're going to the ball pit, you said?
No, I'm going to boil.
Oh, boil.
Boil
Can you
the
just
kettle.
throw some water in for me, too?
Yeah.
Are you going to come back, or?
I will, yeah.
Okay. Do you mind bringing me one?
Oh, you want a peppermint?
Sure, I'll have peppermint. Yeah.
Okay.
If you can.
Peppermint.
Or do you want chamomile or?
No,
What do you want?
peppermint would be great. Yeah, just black.
Oh, back in a few.
Thanks.
Easy cheesy.
Sounds good.
I honestly feel like he's got a bigger move in mind.
Is
that-
is that the feeling you got?
It's the feeling I got. He's pretty tight-lipped, but
I don't know what. I
usually when you're tight-lipped, it's because it's for a reason.
I don't know why he would have brought up the pantry situation in your conversation.
that's
Getting your workout in? Good for you.
That is an easy out.
Yeah, I don't
honest-
think there's any way he's still taking it that hard.
No, there's not a chance. I think it's.
No,
Unless I just don't know him
No,
enough.
he's been cool with you guys this whole time.
Yeah.
I think.
And you guys just literally saved him.
Yeah, and like,
That might be like an easy thing for him to say right now.
all he can do is apologize. We literally gave him a second life in this game, all of us.
Mm-hmm. The way that he said the pantry thing with them, it makes me think that's just a bit of a smokescreen. It has to be. Why would he bring that up in that conversation?
He never has liked Vic.
What?
In my early game conversations with him, he did not like Vic.
Yeah.
He didn't like that. No.
That's why I'm just saying. I feel bad, but that's why I'm just staying away from her right now. And you guys should all do the same. But there must be a smoke screen. There's no reason for him to bring up the pantry in that conversation with you in there.
Well, they brought up me and you, so that's why he brought it up.
What?
Oh, we were just him bringing up the pantry with you guys.
It was honestly quick though.
So did you bring up Kyle and I first, and you were like,
I was just like, "Where's your head at?" I'm like, "I'm feeling pretty good with Kyle and Roe."
yeah,
Like kind of like entertaining that thought, and he
Yeah.
was just kind of like,
yeah,
after the pantry, it's too soon for
Yeah.
something like that. But
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
I don't think he knocked it out forever.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
Well,
he did. That's a good thing.
I
right?
knew he
thanks
was-
for trying.
Yeah, thanks.
I knew he was gonna. I knew that that wasn't gonna be a pitch that lands.
Yeah, at least you tried. Thanks.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
Yeah.
But I honestly think that. I think that we can finagle this.
Well, if we can somehow get it to 6-3 next week, we're laughing.
I'm just really intrigued to see.
Or
Because if you promise nothing to the boys, and if me and Tina promise nothing to the boys, why would they be that pissed at us?
they ain't, I don't think they're mad at us.
I don't think they are mad at us. I think
Yeah.
I think they're gonna try to get Vic out of the game. That's what I genuinely
Yeah.
believe.
I think low key they may be mad at Beth too.
Yeah, and Beth.
Yeah.
But Beth just like it's so psychological with her that she likes like no, it's
Yeah,
like
you, you really got to be mindful of that.
it's like the catch me if you can guy. Like act like you're a pilot. Everyone thinks you're a pilot.
Yeah.
It's like
I still think we're in a pretty good spot, to be honest.
I feel okay. I don't feel the worst I felt in this game.
No. I think it will still be stressful. It's gonna come down to
Well,
that
I'm gonna be on the
POV.
block, so I mean, like, it's gonna be like, it's still gonna be stressful, but as long as I'm up against her, then there's a way out.
Can you imagine noms happen? It's Jen and Ty. That'd be the biggest mind fuck to me in my whole entire life, I think.
I'd probably cry of joy.
I'd be like, are we in a thriller movie?
Yeah. Like, what is happening?
Dude, honestly, wouldn't be. I mean, that'd be crazy, but like, maybe Keef's just like that good.
What do you
I-
think
I-
about Latoya's name by not being grayed out, though?
I'm
I
not-
just don't think it's updated.
No, I don't think it's updated. There's no way that they would just